D6.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's another 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stubbs moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, the shortstop, Gene.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is there, and he's retired 1 away. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Lester sets, coming at it with the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Andre Ethier. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Andre Ethier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The designated hitter, Carlos Gomez.
Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat.
Gonzalez.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pham giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And he lays off for ball one. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Drew Stubbs now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That misses. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Franco.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Pitch on the way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Ready with another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now is John Jay.
Right fielder, John Jay.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Trumbo has a read on it. 2 down. So here's Joe Mauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Rosario is right there on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. The average for him entering play not far north of 200.
Buster Posey
To third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in for his second at bat. Segura. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Jay is there, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in, Mark Trumbo. He reached on a single in his first try. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A wave and a miss.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ethier will get this one in, and that'll hold the runner at third base. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He popped out in his first trip. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And that misses for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tyler Jay is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleed. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Tommy
lifted into center field. Stubbs shading to his right, makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Andre Ethier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Catcher, number 9.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Jose Bautista.
Leading
0
off the
for 1
fourth
for him here in
Orioles.
this one.
Designated hitter, number 19.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? Ethier moves over near the line as he puts it away for the
Up next
first
for the
out of the
Orioles.
inning.
Center fielder.
Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Drew
He's 0 for 1 after
Stubbs.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one for Crawford at short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now,
the catcher,
Buster Posey.
number 28,
He singled his last time up.
Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Mauer has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll start things
Leading off
out
for
as
the
we
Twins,
begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, Carlos Gomez.
This is foul right side. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, third baseman, Michael
Franco will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Lifted in the air out towards left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, John
next
Jay
for Minnesota,
comes into this at bat.
right
0 for 1 in the ball
John
game.
Jay.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment.
1-1.
You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer, and he struck him out. So here's Joe Mauer, 1 for 1 after a single his first
Joe
time up.
Mauer.
Lays
That's a
off
ball.
1-0.